Alright. I'm sure that works. Alright, let's get back to some Devil May Cry 4, shall we? Which it does not look like my ducker is working right. Oh, maybe because I don't have it on there. Okay. Now maybe it will work. Nope, still lame. Okay. So, okay, what about now? Okay, so that actually seems to do something. I don't want it to go too low because, I mean, heck, you gotta hear the game, right? So, yep, there it is. Alright, now I can get started.
What'd you say?
Come on!
What's up, man? Uh, I would not say like super great. But I mean, it's been all right. Like, but there's some positives about it and some negatives. I look tired. That might just be the camera, but then again, I have been up since 2, 3. I can't remember right now. Oh. But, nah, basically, to say the least, I went from being on one load that I had a plan for and had planned out to oh no, we have this one that has to be delivered by 6 a.m. the next day, and then get there to pick it up, and the trailer that I'm supposed to be taking has a very bad tire. Like, I could fit my hand pretty much in between the rubber. So I had to go get that repaired, and then I fucked the trailer up even more by trying to get out of this place because it was basically a junkyard where you had to be perfect. But in any case, I was able to finally get moving and get done. Ate like 5 freaking hot dogs and ate some Pringles for dinner. Freaking dinner of champions. But that's just how things go sometimes. Am I at home? No. Yeah. Well, I guess I can't answer that. I probably will not be home until Friday. Although it'll be later Friday than what I had initially expected. Like, I was initially thinking that, oh, I'm gonna be home like at 3, 4 in the morning on Friday. But, not anymore. But that'll be alright. It just means more miles, more money. At least that's what I like to pretend and tell myself. See? That's how it's supposed to be done. Oh, a beat. I actually found out something completely by accident. So, you know how I was like asking if the same voice actor for Virgil was the same voice actor in 3 the other day? Well, I just unintentionally came across a video that was explaining that the voice actor that did Virgil in 3, the entire time that he apparently was doing Virgil's voice for that game, he was sick. Freaking hilarious. Well, not hilarious isn't exactly the right word, but it's it's crazy that he pulled off that voice sick, and it just it was so different. And then it's like you get Virgil, well, technically in 4, and his sound is different, but it's the same guy, and it's just because, oh, I was sick. Is this the halfway point?
You have awakened.
Credo.
My men are currently in pursuit of Dante. It is only a matter of time.
Christine, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream.
He came to us. It was fortunate I was able to participate in the Ascension ceremony.
His Holiness! You look magnificent. You sent that cocky
Of course. Why wouldn't I notice you?
Dante?
You question?
I try to notice everyone that is in the chat.
Tell before me. Should he stumble upon my research facility?
Our priority is to capture Dante.
Why, you...
Credo.
Gotta get them gains.
Holiness,
Whole 8 ounces
everyone.
or 8 pounds
I
of a
must
bag weight.
ease their minds on this matter.
of course.
Favorite Dante design? Oh man, I'd have to think on that one for a minute. Yeah, Beebs, like, I feel it's basic to say 3, but at the same time, that's a really good design. You know, just because I'm kind of an older guy, I really think the one in this game in particular, or in 5, is really good. Like, I love seeing the progression of Dante over time, to where he does get older. And what was it in? It's either in this one or in 5, where he has the white stubble going on. Yeah, it just I don't know. I just like it. But that DMC3 design is like really solid. Yeah, the like, you can tell that they really care. Like, when they make these games, they really care for Dante quite a bit. Or, I should say, they take care to really pay attention to his design and what they want to do. Do I not have Stinger yet? Stinger's Dante's attack. Nero's equivalent is Streak, which, yes, I did buy both of those. I've been sorely missing that when trying to do combos. You think they're going to come out with a remake of DMC 1 or make DMC 6? You know, I've been thinking on that quite a bit. You know, like, so I don't just stream, I also do kind of videos, and especially with the DMC anime coming out. Oh, it's not trash. It started the franchise off. We never would have gotten Dante if it wasn't for one. But, yeah, I've been thinking on it. Like I said, I also make videos. And with the anime coming out, and there already being like a season 2 announced, I've really been thinking, because, look, everyone's point, or a point that everyone's been trying to make, is that you haven't had a game in 6 years. Like, your franchise needed a solid boost of into it. And while I don't disagree that DMC definitely needed something going on, I would have much preferred a game over the anime that we got. But I was looking at it, and did y'all realize that the time between 4 and 5 was damn near 11 years? Because this came out in 2008, and 5 came out in 2019. I mean, DMC fans will wait for something good. And I've kind of been cooking on this idea too, and I'm liking the sound of it more and more, that if they don't have a plan for a franchise, whether it be DMC or anything else, I would much rather not see anything before they're ready to show it. Because while I do agree that the anime is going to bring a bunch of views or a bunch of new people to it, what I don't want to see is that miss. There's been things that I haven't liked in some of them, but they have still at the core been DMC. I just don't think that anime was. And the new people that it's bringing in, I'm happy that they're here. But at the same time, I don't want like Capcom or someone to see these new influx of people and be like, oh, well, that's what they want the franchise to be now. So let's change the core of the game into what people were liking about the anime. I can't really get behind that. But at the same time, like, another thought that I've had about things is that the old guard needs to be more accepting. Like, an old guard can be just as harming to a franchise as the new blood coming in. Just kind of a lot of overarching ideas that I've had, not just for DMC, but for things that I enjoy in general. You think the anime is either going to follow up on DMC 3 or the anime is making its own reboot of its... But, oh, no. The anime is definitely its own thing. Like, that is its own universe. Oh, wow, I can't remember how to pronounce his name right now. Ani Shikar vision of what he wanted DMC to be. And I've got a little short talking about it. I mean, I'm not, or no, I don't have a short. I had a rant, which is over on my Twitter, which is about 30 minutes long, and my rants are all ramblings and just ideas that I don't have a chance to put pen to paper to really think about, but to come back to later. But the yeah, the anime is definitely its own thing. But again, like I said, I these companies, they don't know how to keep a core fan base. They very much chase after the new blood, and I'm like Capcom. I don't like with most companies. I don't trust with anything, especially considering like you look at the way that they kind of handle Street Fighter and Mega Man. Like, they never were going to touch Mega Man again until what's his name, the guy that actually made Mega Man decided to go off and do his own thing and make Mighty Number 9, which I plan on playing eventually because I enjoy that game. But then we got like Mega Man 11, and they've not touched it since. Right? Basically, they won't touch anything until there's kind of hype or people till they want to go back to it. Which, with the anime, we may not get 6 this year or anytime soon, but I guarantee you that they've seen the people that were looking at it, and they might have had like a few people kind of like, oh, let's work on this two days out of the week, and now they're probably ramping up to, okay, let's have a game out next year. Like, I would almost say that 6 will either come out right around the time season 2 of DMC comes out, or DMC anime comes out, or it'll come out a little bit after. But we'll probably have more buzzings of it, I would say, by the end of the year. At least that's my thoughts. Yeah, like, I mean, that's my worry because we see it all the time, you know, with Sony and other companies that are the like. But at the same time, Capcom's kind of, I mean, they're over there in Japan, right? So they don't tend to follow what the trends are in America.
Damn it.
Which is a good thing, because I don't want to just see every franchise kind of be the same thing. But yeah, they're like they're like at the core of this, you know, they very much are, or this game very much is very edgelord territory, right? Oh yeah, like I did like. So that was one of the things that I did like about the show, is that it kind of put a reference to Resident Evil in there, putting Resident Evil in the same universe as DMC, which is absolutely hilarious because, I mean, you know, one of the lores for DMC, or one of the histories for DMC, is that it initially started off as a more combat Resident Evil, and I like that being in there. You know, it may not technically fit, but it is a cool callback to some deep lore for the game. I mean, side note, Onimusha, the series, was also supposed to be a Resident Evil game set in feudal Japan, and it turned into its own thing, which again, you know, going back to that reference of people saying that, oh, we haven't had a DMC game in 6 years. Well, when was the last Onimusha game? And we're not only getting Onimusha Remake later this year, we're getting another Onimusha game at sometime next year. And I love the Onimusha franchise. It's insanely fun, and like, those games do need to be remade, especially 4. Like 4, last time I had my PS2 version of it, I think I paid a full $60 for it, and I don't want to do that again. Oh yeah, the redheaded chick. Yeah, I caught that too. Freaking kill me. Bad luck, yes. I mean, 2 battles back to back, but I did get 5, 6, and what else? Oh, I got that special where you got to collect a whole bunch of whatchamacallits. Orbs. You know, there used to be a time where it would take me forever to beat those guys. I don't know why, it just seemed very unlucky for me to, like, fight against them. Like, I could never get them to, in the right position, I guess. Yeah, that one wasn't so bad. You know, I used to think that... Jesus Christ, this is a bad one. Now those are bad. The gold ones are bad if I have to go backwards. But I used to think that if I like charged my gun, that it would always give me a 6. Like, I'm sure some speedrunner has figured out the exact way to get a 6 every time. Getting the Resident Evil 4 lasers. Heck yeah. Bad run. You're just here to see me, like, get absolutely destroyed by these mobs of enemies, aren't you? Jesus Christ! Come on! Oh, lasers. Okay, let's go. Oh, man. I swear, if I ever get to a point to where I can have, like, emotes and stuff, I'm going to, like, make a Dante crying emote. Or no, Nero crying emote. Gotta do Nero. Yeah, anything other than a 1 would have works right there. I went the wrong way. All right, we're gonna fight this boss, and then that's probably gonna be have to be it for me tonight. But I've got a bunch of driving I have to do tomorrow. Oh yeah, get to get that devil trigger and listen to that awesome song, Devil Trigger. I don't know and can't sing, so.
Just as I expected.
Who the hell are you?
I
I'm Agnus. Working in secrecy. Very few are privy to my existence.
Funny. To figure an order official out for a stroll in a hellhole kind of place like this.
hellhole. Watch your words.
Do Resident Evil next.
Just as
Um,
foul-mouthed as I had heard, it was true.
so what I have access to right now is, I think I have the first one
A
downloaded.
little harsh.
I know I have Code Veronica downloaded that I started,
Talk.
and then I have Resident Evil 2. What would you like to What would you like to see? Because I'm kind of down for either of those, like any of those. One's always like gold standard
More demons.
for me, but
This
RE2 remake is pretty good, and I haven't gone through it as Jill. Like I don't think I ever went through it as Jill, whether in the old one or the remake.
Dante!
I normally just do Leon, and I'm
Holiness?
good.
What the hell's going on here?
I don't have to answer to you, for you are already as good as dead.
I beg to differ.
That's the mud power. How can it be?
Look who's talking, jackass. Answer my question. What the hell's going on here?
Oh yeah.
How profound. It's magnificent.
Oh, I have done that
You even hear me?
like
If you want to.
one game at a time. I actually think I have DMC2
It has only been a few years since I began this
streamed.
Could we
Do I have it on here?
isolate and bind the
I actually can't remember now.
It
It
could
has been a minute.
enable us to conquer the world. And
I
that
don't know. I need to start dual streaming, like either to TikTok,
What a crock.
Twitch,
You may
or
as well
Kick.
ditch the efforts, pal, because this whole
And I need to do like the full 1080p stream to them, not just the vertical stuff.
an angel.
and soon
Like I wish I had the bandwidth to do like
shall
to do vertical and horizontal on YouTube, horizontal on Twitch, and another vertical on TikTok.
see what just a small fraction of my research has yielded. Look how beautiful this white armor stands. You have no idea the hardship to make just one
I don't know.
armor come to life.
Yeah, like
I had to
I know a lot of people
countless
are kind of
to harness
against the TikTok.
souls.
Summoning
them alone was all.
I'm very neutral to it for the most part.
So it was you who made
Oh.
the gate.
Yes, yes, the Hellgate.
But I mean, it is
Merely as a reference and
third.
substitution for the real
I want to say the third
But after utilizing
biggest
an extremely
platform
powerful devil's arm.
to use. I mean, YouTube is still the biggest. It kind of has a variety of everything, and
About.
that's just what a lot of people use.
You should rest.
But I mean, without Twitch and TikTok, some of the innovations that here on YouTube, they probably would have never done.
Shall be my next subject of
For a while, I was just like, well, why even use the other platforms when, like, YouTube just does it all? And, I mean, some people just like streams. Some people have been on Twitch for so long that that's just where they go for games or the IRL stuff. But, I mean, hell, I'll be honest. I streamed forever
him.
in horizontal and could never gain traction. Like, would be on stream 2, 3, 4 hours sometimes and would never have one person come by. Like, yes, I'm glad YouTube implemented streaming, but I'm gonna shut up right now. Just vaporized them.
How? Not even I could succeed in restoring it.
From that day forth, my heart changed. Voice echoed. Power. Give me more. Power.
What?
And if I become a demon, I'm done in exile. Anything to protect him.
Still a really cool scene. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I like one reason why I don't do horizontal now on YouTube. Like I do it when I like, or I've tried it
Get back to headquarters.
when I'm talking and with the other games, when I'm talking about seasonal anime and stuff, and it
Known something.
like, I don't know, I just it never gains as much traction because I feel the discovery that the vertical streaming allows, like, because I mean, they'll throw a stream in while somebody's just, you know, scrolling through shorts, and if they like it, hey, cool. But I mean, heck, like I said, I get like way more traction with verticals than horizontal streams. You played the DMC, the one with totally Bayonetta? Oh yeah. If you're talking about Bayonetta, I played some Bayonetta. I like me some Bayonetta. Well, I'll say I like the first Bayonetta. I've owned both 2 and 3. Like, I've got 3 on my Switch, and I've yet to play it. Actually, no, I played 2. I did play 2. Just not as much as I played 1. But, wait, is that not in the, I thought that cutscene would end the level. Yeah, I'm waiting till the end of the mission because I'm not going through all that again and fighting Guy again. But, yeah. Shit. Yeah, I need to. I was trying to finish the level up. Oh, dang, man. Don't let me keep you up. Trust me, the replay will be there. need to go. Picture of the saint? I feel like I may be running in circles. Oh, dear Lord. Damn it. I thought that's where I like came through at. But I'm at the place that I was trying to get to. This should be the end of the level. Well, heck, could have farmed like a ton of orbs. Okay, yes, this should be it, because now we're in the jungle. I'm gonna have to remember about that, about this puzzle that's coming up, because I think it's like 2 rights, a left, and another right to get through it. Like, I used to have it memorized pretty well because it was very annoying. Dante! First appearance of Dante in 4, yes!
Sorry, kid. This is gonna have to wait.
Oh, Serpent Lady?
No.
I don't remember her being that hard. Lame. C ranking overall. Lame. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for me for tonight. Definitely be sure to look out for the shorts when they pop up. And trying to think. I think I'm gonna hold off on streaming until I get back to the house, so I will say either Saturday or Sunday for the next stream. But till then, guys, I'm out. I hope y'all have a good rest of y'all's days. Definitely go out and support your smaller creators.